ain't got a clue. Don't need now you're in. Way so deep in love. I think I'm loving the way time flies by as days go by. I think you deny me love as days go by. Her love keeps me sane, sane as days go by. I'm in a daydream overload, fill it up, half full as days go by. I know I'll last for more. Sometimes can't find a reason why you'd need me, but falling is so easy. A drop that only you can control. There ain't no way I see ya. It ain't got a clue. Don't need now you're in. Way so deep in love. I think I'm loving the wave, the tide flow as days go by. I think you deny me love as days go by. Her love keeps me sane, sane as days go by. I'm in a daydream overload, fill it up, half full as days go by. I know I'll last for more. Every time it's brand new, brand new. Oh yeah, I'm sure to tell me you do. Oh, you do. I'm counting down the days. I'm counting the days. I'm counting the days. I'm counting down the days. As days go by, you think you deny me love. As days go by, her love keeps me sane, sane. As days go by, I'm in a daydream overload, fill it up, half full. As days go by, I know I'll last for more. Hey, don't keep it away from me, yeah.
Hey guys, so today I am on my way to Sephora to go buy makeup for the first time. I have never ever cared about makeup. I've never cared about wearing makeup, and now that I do care, then when I started caring, I was like, well, I don't want to start wearing makeup until my skin is close to perfect. And now that my skin is close to perfect, I'm ready to start wearing makeup. And I'm not, like, I have worn makeup a few times. Like, I've got my makeup done, and I always kind of felt like makeup, it either ages me or it just makes me look really, really harsh. So I am aiming for minimal product. Well, not minimal products, but I'm gonna start off with like a little beginner kit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start off with like a beginner kit of makeup, and then I'll work my way up, because I don't even know how to beat my face. So it's like, yeah, I don't know how to beat my face, but you know, I'm just looking for sometimes like a more snatched look. Definitely like a super soft glam. I don't want it to look like I have on makeup at all. And then like when I'm out with my girls or just going on a date night, I just want like a little bit more of a snatched look. The natural, she was cute for 26 years, but now it's time on, you know, like in my like journey or path in life, now it's time to snatch. Like, I've never been in a rush to wear makeup. I love that for me. Don't get me wrong, I think the women look wonderful in makeup. Y'all look good, snatched, beats, all of that. But for me personally, like, now I'm ready for that. And it's so crazy because I'm pretty young. I mean, I'm pretty old for like how long people have been wearing makeup, you know? Like, wow, you just started wearing makeup at 26? Like, yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna get into that, and I want you guys to come with, oh my god, I need some oil for my hair. But I want you guys to come with me. I'm about to go to Sephora And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna be really good at it. Like, once I start doing the makeup and getting it right and like really beating my face, or not even just beating my face, but really like just giving myself like a little bit more of a snatch kind of look, a little softy glammy kind of look, I'm gonna be really good at it. Like, I know, because the perfectionist in me, and I'm excited because I get to like make a little content out of this, and I can do like my first beginner tutorial on how to do makeup, or like my first time using makeup. That'll be fun to see what I give, to see how she does. Yeah, I think it's so crazy. Like, I've really never been really interested in makeup. Never. I really didn't care about it. Like, I just always felt like I look fine, like I'm perfect, and I still do think I'm perfect. I do. But I'm just looking for a little more of a snatch when I'm out. It's like, now that my skin is amazing, like my skin is so clear. Like, tell me what you see. Okay. I just really want to start getting into like my look more. You know, I'm a content creator. You know, I'm gonna be in these social areas, and you know, I just want to be the total package on the outside. I'm already the total package on the inside. I have no flaws. I really do. I really believe I have no flaws. Not even in a conceited way, just like in a way like I've embraced all of my flaws, so now there is none. Like, they're gone. Poof. So yeah. I'm really excited about this. I'm like venturing into womanhood. Let's talk about that real quick. You know how like in different cultures across the world, there are ceremonies for when women cross the threshold of like leaving their childhood, not leaving their childhood behind, but you know, they get like a ceremony that signifies the cross over to like womanhood or young adult womanhood. And for my daughter, I'm gonna do that, and I'm also gonna recommend that to like my friends and their daughters. Like, there should be a intentional gathering to show young ladies and women like, now things are changing. You might be getting your period. You're gonna want to upkeep with your hygiene. You know, the things. You don't need to be chasing a man so young, you know, stuff like that. Like, there needs to be an intentional practice amongst the American, or just maybe even just like, I don't even want to say just the black community. I feel like innocent children, period, just need to be taught these things. So like a quinceañera, or I don't know what it is called in other different countries, but I know like for sure there needs to be some kind of intentional practice, intentional communion of like, hey little girl, soon, you know, you're growing boobs, you're gonna need to wear bras, you know, you're gonna want to change your underwear when this happens, you're gonna want to wear lotion, you know, you're gonna want to keep your fingernails cut, you're gonna want to keep your you know, I'm not saying you have to be prim and proper and all these things, you know, if that's not your thing. You know, there's some tomboy girls that are just like, you know, I'm not into that kind of stuff. But for the girls that are, they need to be intentionally taught these things. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to do like a nonprofit organization where you just get mentorship for young women, not just hygiene and things, but even stuff like ooh, it's a little cold in here. Even stuff like spiritual management, how to, you know, I don't know, how to just be in tune. Like, nobody really, you know, they tell us like, oh, don't have sex, you'll get pregnant and have babies. But it's like, okay, what about the spiritual or emotional part about that? Like, y'all never taught us about that. Y'all never taught us that there are some boys that you might have sex with and he may never look at you or talk to you the next day, year, month. Like, you know, it's always like, oh, don't have sex, STD, pregnancy. Like, okay, what about the spiritual hygiene of that? Yeah, I feel like women, I've always wanted to have like a nonprofit organization just for like young girls that may not be getting it at home. Mom might just not have time, or mom might just be trifling. Yeah. So so yeah, that's something I always want to do, a nonprofit organization. Oh, that's also what I was gonna include, like just young girls going through things that they don't need to be going through. Like, you don't need to be having sex with that boy and having abortion so young, or you know, you just don't need to be doing it. Like, here, you can interest yourself in something else. Run your money up. Travel a little girl. You don't even have to go across the world. Travel to another state. Like, get cultured. Learn things. Here's some things that you can still have fun. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. And you know what's so crazy about this journey of me like going to get makeup and stuff? I used to like that stuff when I was younger. Like when I was a little girl. When I tell y'all, I'm low-key tapping all up in my inner child. The other day, well, yesterday, I went to the park and I took pictures. And I took pictures of like the scenery. I used to do all kinds of stuff like that when I was younger. Just take pictures of random things and take pictures of myself. I'm tapping in, y'all. I'm tapping in. When I tell you, I feel like this year, just even last year, because it's almost like I had the foresight. I knew that, I don't want to be like, oh, this is the year, because this moment, like at this moment, is gonna be for me. A lot of times, you know, when I tap into, like I say, you know, I'm into astrology. When I tap into like my astrology and stuff, or like a weekly forecast, the daily forecast, it's like, you know, you're coming out of your shell. You are here to shine. And then I get the natal reading and she's like, girl, you are here to shine. The things are aligning, and you know, I just can't wait to start stepping on that. Yeah. I definitely, yeah, I'm feeling like that girl again. Funny, the other day, I was literally sitting on the toilet. I was just peeing, but I was like, yo, I haven't felt this alive in a while. Wow, my jaw kind of hurts. I haven't felt this alive in a while, and I feel like that because my whole pregnancy, I kind of felt just like sluggish and like just tired, not depressed, just like in this bubble of hermit mode. I was super hermit. I'm ready to like blossom to the fullest. Yeah, my whole pregnancy, which is like, let's not even say 9 months, 10, almost damn near 11, a year, basically. It's like I just felt in this shell of just like making a baby, you know, just making a baby, not depressed, not sad, just like tired hermit, lay down under the cover kind of mode. And now I feel like myself again. Even with like, oh, you know, postpartum, your emotions take a while to come back or whatever, but now, y'all, now I feel pretty decent. I feel pretty good. But anyway, we're about to go to Sephora. And maybe like to the drugstore. I think the only thing I'm gonna get from the drugstore is like mascara. Because if you know, like drugstore mascara is, maybe I'll go to Target. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be back, you guys.
Take your phone. I don't want to.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, 20 weeks later, I am back with an update. Yes, I said 20 weeks because that's what it feels like. It feels like it's been 20 weeks since I've updated you guys. Okay, sorry, I had to move it. About what I got from Sephora. I didn't update you guys because, oh, and when I was in the store, I didn't record because it was just too much going on. I had too much to hold in my hand, too much to swatch on my arms, just too much. So, let's get into that. And then I'm going to do like a chit chat, like a little rant, just because only today, I just been feeling like this content creation life. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay. So I got some Huda Beauty concealer. Yeah. I got the Fenty matte stick in the color Truffle. I have this Dior lip maximizer in the color beige. She's so pretty. When I do a like get ready with me or like beginner makeup tutorial thing, then I'll show you what it looks like. I got this Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Blonde. Yo, I'm just like all over the place looking. I got this this Sephora colorful palette called Heated. This is just called just for blush. Mind you, this is my first time I'll be wearing makeup, so I didn't want to get like a whole bunch of stuff because I just want to try and just see, because again, I don't know what I'm doing yet. So what else did I get? Beauty blender, of course. I also got some Milk primer. I got this Destinations eyeshadow palette. Ooh, Destinations eyeshadow palette. These are what the colors are giving. Very easy, very subtle, nothing too crazy because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Again, I'm gonna have to keep reiterating that because y'all like this little basic makeup kit was like, yes, I don't know what I'm doing yet. And then I got some Morphe brushes. I have one more, but I use it to give myself like a mask so it's drying. And then I got this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color medium brown, because the lady was saying that this looks more I don't know, like you don't want to get black because even though you don't want to get black, you want to get medium brown. Okay, that's what she told me to get, and I got it. So anyway, this is what I got. This is my little update from my makeup trip to Sephora. It was super fun. She definitely helped me with all my questions. I definitely felt like a little kid because it was just like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about here. So anyway, but let's get into how I'm feeling today. Today, I don't know if you can tell, my energy is like not giving. My energy is giving very much. Oh, she has an attitude. Just because content creation, y'all, is not for the weak. Content creation is not for the weak. It's not. And I have to remember my whys when I'm doing content creation, and I also have to not give up. Today, I feel like I want to give up. Just because, I don't know, I'm all over the place, to be honest. I'm all over the place. It's just like, I've started off my morning doing some content creation for this platform. It's a UGC creator like platform. And I got approved for the things that I did, but it's just like so much goes into it that y'all don't know. Y'all think we just pop up on the camera and talk, and we do, but then it becomes editing, aesthetics, trying to partner with brands, trying to get free stuff to talk about in your channel. Like this, like a full-time job is a 9 to 5, and I want to say 9.5 times out of 10, unless you're like a teacher, you're barely taking your home with you. You're barely taking your work home with you. Content creation and working for yourself is around the clock. Okay, it's around the clock, and it's tiring. And I don't even want to say like, oh, I'm a mom. Like, I get my mom things done, and I have lots of time to myself. I do. My life is as easy and as beautiful as it is now. Just wait until like I start to accumulate the freedom and the money. It's gonna be great. But just this content creation has like sent me over today. And I told my boyfriend I feel a little discouraged because it's just like, one, comparison is the thief of joy. Number one. And number two, why is it that people get to do these easy little things and they're boom, they blew up, they're getting deals, they're getting money, they're getting here, they're getting trips. And it's like, why do I have to work so hard? Why is it that you have to struggle or like go through these hardships or learn these lessons or just work super hard? Like, why is that the way of life? Even like to tie into like religion. Like I was thinking today, like, I love God, okay? I love God. I love my relationship with God, because a relationship with God is essentially just a relationship with yourself, honestly. And all the things that God wants for you. But I was just sitting here like, it's crazy that religion requires so much like sacrifice and so much hardship and to be tested, and like, why, granted, God, in the theory, granted, God loves us regardless. He loves us unconditionally. He loves us limitless. But it's just like, not in order to gain God's love, but in order to have faith deeply rooted, you have to struggle. There has to be a hardship that you overcome before you see the victory. You have to acquire strength before you can live with ease. And it's just like, why? Why is it that I'm not born here and life is just easy for me? Like, I don't get that. I don't get where the hardship and the strength needs to be a thing. I don't get that. I don't get why working hard has to be the thing to get the things that you want. We're living on a floating fucking rock. There's acid rain in the air. We're about to go in World War III. There are pedophiles all over the TV. Everybody's worshiping the devil on the TV. Oftentimes I wonder, like, wow, my soul really chose this. The trains are derailing and spilling out chemicals that are going into the water that are going to kill us later. Then there's no water. Then there's going to be famine because all of the crops are dying. They're terrorizing black farmers. Why did my soul choose this? Why did my soul choose this? And you know what, a light bulb just popped in my head. I need to stay off of the internet, I guess, for a little bit. Because there are certain things that there is certain knowledge that I'm acquiring that I just wish I didn't know. Like the other day I learned that in the state that I live in, there's PFAs in the water. Granted, there's chemicals and cancerous shit everywhere, but it's like, I could have went my whole life without knowing it. I did not care. Granted, I don't drink sink water, but like, you might rinse your vegetables with sink water. You bathe in sink water. I wash my baby's bottles in sink water. Like, how can I lose when I'm already chose? Sometimes I just be sick of life. I do. Not on like suicide and I want to jump, but like, I'm sick of it. I'm ready to leave the States and live on the beach where the fruit grows from the trees. And it's always sunshine and warmth. I am over. Oh wait, I forgot to tell y'all about the last thing that I got. Where did I put it? Oh, and I also got this Sky High mascara from Maybelline. I love the way it works. I've already used it. A1. But anyway, yeah, content create to circle back. Why do I have to just work so hard? I don't get it. Like, why is this my life? I'm a queen. I need to be being served grapes and being fanned out. Why? And you know what the crazy thing about it is? I'm gonna have to work. I know I have to work hard. Nobody's gonna come and scoop me up and save me and be like, here are all the things that you want. And I wonder where that belief comes from. Like, where did I get the theory that I am supposed to live an easy life and all the things are just supposed to present itself to me? Where did I get that from? Because I'm sadly mistaken. I am sadly mistaken. Sadly. I'm sadly mistaken. And it's like, you can have all the things you want once you do this. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, here. It's, wait, you have to do this first. Why? Why? Who made it that way? Why, y'all? Why? You ever think about that? Why? Who made it that I have to, like, do so much struggling? I don't understand it. Who hates me? Who is it? Who in the car? You know, it's crazy. I don't remember if I told y'all about me getting a natal chart reading. I did tell y'all. My natal chart reading, I know why. I know who did it. Wow, that looks amazing, y'all. I just put some foundation on my skin. Can you see it? No, because that, I mean, concealer, that is what concealer is supposed to do. But you guys, I'm so annoyed because it's like, I, number one, have had a goal to reach 5 videos this month, for the month of February, and I've only put out one. February's almost over. I can tell that I've been a little discouraged. January, I reached all my goals. February, but by the end of the year, I'm gonna finish my goal. By the end of the month, I'm gonna finish my goals, just because I promised that to myself. Like, that's another thing. Like, if I can show up to a 9 to 5 and perform my best for somebody else, I have to show up for myself. And I wish that we were conditioned from the beginning to be that way. Like, in school, we were basically indoctrinated in school, okay? Indoctrinated. Because in school, if it could be go to school and learn these things for yourself, boom. No, I learned how to perform for somebody else. So now it's sometimes hard to show up for myself, but if I didn't know myself or have that good relationship with myself, not only would it be hard to show up for myself, but I wouldn't do it. But because I have grown a relationship with myself and I respect and love myself, it's like, girl, you have to show up for yourself. Who else gonna show up for you? And it's like, yeah, my boyfriend shows up for me, but like, the relationship that I have with myself is super important, regardless of how somebody else is treating me. So yeah, I'm a little bothered today, y'all. I'm a little bothered today. I'm a little bothered. It's just so much going on. Like, I literally just want to get in the camera, be myself, rack up the views, go on vacation for life. That's what I want to do. Go on vacation for life and give away free stuff to people who are in need or who are in want. That's what I've been saying to y'all. Get these views up so I can get free stuff and send it to y'all. Sometimes I feel like my purpose is probably not even for me. Who I am to become is not for me. It's definitely for the people I love. And I definitely feel like it's for other young girls, okay, who aspire to be beautiful, to be themselves, to live a life of riches off of just being themselves. I don't dream of labor. I don't dream of hard work. I don't dream of hard work. I mean, I guess it's great to be like, oh, I'm a hardworking woman. No thanks. I want to show up and do the easiest thing and get paid the most. And be happy. That's what I want to do. I do. And it's like, you can't really say that's lazy, because who taught you what laziness is? Capitalist America. Who wants to live like that? Busting your ass all day to get a piece of nothing. I don't want to live a life like that. I want to live a life of ease, joy, and happiness. That's it. And get paid the highest for it. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? So much struggle incorporated into this American dream. Like, all bye. It never gave struggle. It never gave hard work. I could cry right now. I don't know. I just feel like today, it's just not today. But you know what's so crazy about me complaining and about me being sad? I'm still getting my work done. I'm still getting my work done. I'm still editing. I'm still uploading these videos to this platform. I'm still getting it done. I'm still getting it done. Everything I want is going to happen for me. I'm going to enjoy this life before I go. Who wants to just come on this life and struggle and die? Who wants to do that? Like, it's so unbelievable. I'm going to get paid for smiling. I am. I'm going to get paid for being beautiful. I am. I know that's what my life is for. I get paid to be beautiful, smile, wear beautiful clothes, eat amazing food, laugh with my friends, provide for my family. I know it. So anyways, y'all, what y'all saw me doing was attempting to put on a face, but I took it off because I love myself and I refuse to go out into the world. Like, I don't have any makeup right now. I don't have anything because that would have been my first time going out wearing makeup, and I didn't even practice. I was just like trying. I was trying. So I took it off. We're about to go to Bar Taco, go shopping, and then we're going to Cheesecake to like have a nightcap, like an after night thing kind of thing. So we're in the mall and Shaquem is getting fitted for his suit. Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you. That's what I'm saying. I don't got time for my stuff.
It's too small?
I ain't even finna try. I'm struggling too much.
Yeah.
For what? Just so you can say, yeah, we're not hiring your kind. They take your shirt and they pull them down and they cut to your socks. You know, you see them on TV, the guys. I think you need more orders than I did. You said the chicken and the beef? You mean the ribeye? I got 2 duck, 2 oysters, 2 ribeye.
That's the last one.
I already knew you were before. Did you want these? Yeah, I never ordered fish tacos. They never hit me. I don't know why they don't do it.
Y'all know something so random? I'm in a hotel. My mom, we were gonna stay at my mom's, right? And she was like, well, you have the kids, you're gonna need more space. So we got a hotel. Which is really cool because, excuse me, which is really cool because we love hotels. We got here last night, like around 8. Yeah. We're just so happy to be here. We ordered food. I got Chit Chat. And my son got pizza. My mom was just like, oh, I'll meet you at the hotel. So random. But like I said, we love them, so here we are in the hotel. We actually leave, but last night we got in last night. That was so cool. Like, it was good, man. I don't know what it was giving, but and for the hotel to be on a flight is actually kind of nice. Like, there's a couch over there, okay, a king bed. Yeah, it was cute. This little area. This was actually pretty nice for it to be on the fly, but I have an appointment to go to, so we're about to go. I was wondering why the onesie fit like that. I said, what is that? What is that onesie?
What is that onesie?
No. What is that onesie?
What